politics and why are we so divided? I was doing a lot of thinking today. Actually, you know what? I want to say this before the video concludes. I'm noticing that a lot of views, it's averaging people only following halfway through. If I tend to get too long, or you find me, I guess the word pontificating, or just not making sense, or just going on and on about something, give me that feedback. I'd really appreciate it, because I too, like you, are learning and step by step as we go in life. And I want this to be valuable to people that are suffering from depression and people that are trying to understand depression. How does depression tie in with the current political environment that we're in 2019? I just, right now, let me let you know, I'm not going to express my political point of view on this channel. It's not important when it comes to depression. But how it ties into depression is when we are depressed, and I'm speaking for myself, and I know there's some people that are depressed that can relate to a lot of things that I say, because they too are experiencing depression or have experienced depression, is we tend to seek out the negative. The mind is lazy. Your mind will wake up and repeat what it did the day before unless you willfully do something different. Change is, you've heard that change is scary. To some people, they say it's not. But the mind's protective mechanism in our core DNA is to protect this thing we call our body here on Earth. So it's a habitual thing. There's a thing called algorithms. There it is, right there. The definition of algorithm. And what that is something done in computers today that set up a path of ways to take you on your journey through the internet. Algorithms are designed to sell you something. Similar to, I'm touching all the hot topics, cigarettes. The FDA exists, but still they allow cigarettes even though they know that they're killing people. So it's kind of funny when you think about it, sad in a way. But money does drive many decisions in this world, of course, and unfortunately. But these algorithms are within Google. And trust me, I obviously utilize this format. You're on the internet, you searched it, and you found this video. Thank you, Google, for doing that for me. But at the same time, there are human beings programming algorithms, and you know what they're doing, right? I'm a commercial guy. I've been a creative director for almost 30 years of my life in advertising and design. An advertiser's job is to sell you something. So I get hired to tell you what you want to hear. That's going to create an action that's going to sell a product, and then I've done my job. Well, Google, of course, is doing that, and Facebook's doing that because they sell our information. They track where we are with our phones. They know the stores that we frequent. They know our interests by our clicks and our views. Yes, I hate to tell you this. They know that you were searching out something with depression when you found this video, if you were searching for it and didn't stumble upon it. But now that you're watching it, you're still tied in with something that's related to depression. And I know a number of depressed people, not most, a number of depressed people don't want people to know that they're depressed, that there's a stigma to depression. Well, I'm here to tell you that if that stigma is there, it's only because the person is naive to the struggle of depression. I feel that depressed people tend, when they are in it or get out of it, are pretty deep thinkers and are really pondering life and what it's about, which is actually important while we're here. So don't beat yourself up that you're depressed right now. Just know that it's a season. So back to the algorithms. These algorithms are in the political environment. Yes, I'm back to the title. If you hate a president, or you hate another person online that's anything, a congressman, anybody that in politics, or any public figure, any actor, anybody, me, if you hate this person that you're watching or you're aware of, and you search out negative things for that person, Google, Facebook, and other sites that sell data, do data mining, are going to give you people that agree with you about your negativity. So therefore, this political environment, if you are negative, the internet, while you're searching, is going to support your negative thought, therefore dividing our country. Now, they say it's never been so divided as before, and I'm intentionally not even saying the president's name right now, just not to people, because people tend to react to their emotions. But in this political environment, since we've got the internet, it seems more divided, but it's not. We've always been a divided country. We are the United States of America. We're not just America, we're the United States of America. All 50 states have a choice to do what they want to do, and sometimes the government gets involved. The government was created to unify all the states to defend the country, and it was predominantly a military organization was the government, and the government's gotten more and more involved in our daily lives, and unfortunately it tends to be about money and votes. But that's not what we're talking about. What we are talking about is the internet supports your negative thought, and that is going to have you be depressed and frustrated. So start searching positive things and start taking your mind off of the current environment that's going on. If you're not in control of it, if you're not working it, you're not in the government, and you really don't have control of it, it's not helping watching a cable network, any cable network, over and over again, because they all tend to have their agendas. So algorithms, be aware of them. There's a definition again. Algorithms, they are designed to keep you online and clicking away. There's good things about the internet, there's bad things about the internet, and things will work themselves out. But I do believe that we've always been a divided country. That's what makes us capitalistic. And the fact that we do change out our presidents 4 and 8 years, and there's always a balance or a changing of power without military coups and that kind of thing, is what makes our country great. God bless America. God bless you. And be aware, yes, what you focus on is going to be dished up to you on a silver platter over and over again to keep you online. And myself, I hope that you like these videos and want to continue to watch them. See, I'm part of the machine. It will get better. This is a season. Please watch these videos. Yeah, Google ads will be on them. They help get more views on them. So they're coming. They're just not here yet on this channel. So prepare yourselves. So there's good and bad in the internet. And step back and see what you're focusing on. Thank you again for watching Isolation Kills. More to come.